back in 2001 and 2002, we held two major water divining contests. Now, why it was so important is that water divining is the single most wacky thing that we're confronted with almost every day. Water diviners. It is such a strong belief in the country that it's up there like just it's in concrete. There's you can't shake people from it, and it's quite amazing. And we've done everything to try and dissuade people from some of these strange beliefs. It's been around for a long while, and in our valley. I've written a couple of history books as well, so I'm interested in the history side of this, but there are water diviners around the 1870s and 80s looking forward because they were mining for gold, they wanted water for the gold, and so the water diviners were doing quite a good trade, and things haven't changed much. During the drought, there was a dowsing school, in fact it's still running at Wangaratta. You can go and pay, I think, $2,500 and come out with a graduate degree in water divining. And that guy, I think he teaches about 60 or 70 a year, water diviners. They come out and they spread their trade around the place. Quite an interesting guy, seriously deluded, runs a nursery in Wangaratta and does very well financially and does very well out of the dowsing school. Farmers in desperation engage water diviners everywhere. I see them probably a couple of times a month in our valley. Water diviners come up, and the ridiculousness will be fairly obvious because in our valley, we're in a valley, and you dig a hole anywhere and you find water, so you don't need a water diviner. But that's the way it works. That's just to show you as a map of underground water resources. There's quite a few if you look on the internet where you don't need a water diviner at all. You can just get one of these maps and it'll tell you how potable the water is, how far down it is. And how much there is. But of course, one of the problems, if you live in the bush now, they actually charge you for water now if you take it out of the ground and dig a hole, dig a well, so you pay for it. Now here are some various types of rods and things you see around the place, the standard stuff. There's a pendulum weight there, a crystal or whatever down there. This is an interesting one. It's all gone electronic. Has anyone ever seen an electronic one? They're out there. Have a look on the internet. There's quite a few brands available. I've actually seen a couple of them around. There's a local farmer actually has acquired one of these and is running around offering his services as well, which is interesting. This is an app for your iPhone you can get. They can find anything. There's a whole menu of things. You just click the one you want and your app will sort it out for you. Now this is the challenge that we had in 2001 and 2. Every year we get dozens and dozens of phone calls saying, when are you going to do another one? I know I can pick up $110,000. It works. We know it works and so on. And the locals have put us under pressure to do it again too.